Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins to have a hunt through looking for commemoratives. Ones more than face value, but ideally the ones we still need for the book. We've got plenty to go still because we are not that far into the book. But yeah, so plenty of gaps to fill. Let's get into it, see what we find. Okay then, first bag, let's see what wonders present. That is technologies. We don't particularly want technologies. There are some lower minted years, just not low enough. I think they're worth keeping. Not that you shouldn't keep them if you don't want to, but each to their own and all that. Case of the diddlies on that first bag. All technologies, but let's see, bag number 2 is going to be a little bit more generous. I just realised I've swapped my camera battery out for a battery that is also low on power, so well done, Christopher. I think I might even have taken the battery out, faffed around with trying to plug it in, and then put the old one back in, so yeah, having a moment. Oh, there we go, we got our first commemorative. It is Shakespeare's Tragedies. It's over face value, which is lovely. We'll check the edge inscription though, because some of these have got for king and country, which is the wrong edge inscription. It should say this, what a piece of work is a man, so no edge inscription error, but still a keeper. So he'll live down the bottom row. Nothing else to be had out of that bag though. So yeah, if there is a cut, I will announce it, and we will change batteries. I'm hoping it doesn't. When it starts flashing red, I will get concerned, but until that moment, business as usual. So, new coins arrived with me. Birmingham Commonwealth Games. I like the design, it's grown on me, especially after reading the blurb of the design and all that. It's designed to not include any particular sport or any particular sports person, rather choosing to commemorate the games and Birmingham itself. That is active union, very common. It took me a moment to realise. But yeah, especially having seen that the design at the top, the sort of swirling circles, the fact that that is the design on the outside of the Library of Birmingham, I think is quite cool. Oh, there we go. Now, I've got my thing the wrong way around because I still can't remember what I've got counters for. Army Centenary, which this one is one on the counters. We're going to check the edge inscription on this one. King and country, as it should be on this coin. So yeah, I want to see the Birmingham Library now, the Library of Birmingham, whatever it's called, because it looks fantastic, which adds to my list of coin-related designs that I want to see. Lord Kitchener, another one we stick on the counters. We need to check for the mule error. It should say £2 at the bottom on the obverse, which this one does. That is not the mule error, so a common coin. But yeah, because I want to see, what is it, the Millennium Footbridge? That's is it Newcastle? Gates? I can't remember what it is now. But having researched that and seen, well, not seen, but reading on how the bridge lifts up, I think it looks really cool, and I would love to see that in action. It's a long way to go to watch a bridge go up those, but if I find myself that way, naturally I will have a look. Abolition of the slave trade. You can see the inner metal is a textured finish. Keep your eye out for ones that have got a smooth finish because they were not intended for circulation, just the collector's sets. Nothing else there. What's I talking about? Oh yeah, Birmingham Wealth. The Birmingham Wealth Games coin. I like it with colour as well. Brunel's portrait. Very common, one of 2 Brunel coins. Ooh, that's a nice find. London Underground Train. Is it a new one for the book? I have no idea. I cannot recall that many coins, so fantastic find. One of 2 underground coins, Underground Train and the Roundel as well. And there's VE Day. Very common. Nothing else to be had there. Yes, I like the colour on it. It's because it's sort of an accent of colour. It's not like an overwhelming. This bag's idiot proof. Come on. There we go. It's not like an overwhelming design that's all colour. And if we were to get a coin into circulation that has colour on it, which I think would be amazing, loads of countries around the world have done this now. I like the Australian ones. It's just, again, it's an accent of colour. The colour isn't overwhelming. It's just sort of a bit of an eye catcher. And I think having coins with colour on in circulation would be great for the hobby as well, because so many people start coin collecting having found an interesting coin or a coin that piques their interest, looked online and found out there was a whole hobby around this. So I just feel that it would be another way to get more people interested in coin collecting. VE Day anniversary again there. Nothing else there. We'll take a moment to have a momentary moan about where's the 25 years of the 25 years of the bimetallic £2 coin set. If you're going to release a whole bunch of sets Royal Mint, I want them spread over a few months. It's going to be too expensive to get them all together. That's a nice one. Shakespeare's Comedies. So 1 of 3, found 2 of 3. It should say All the World's Stage. World as Stage. So there we go. Still over face value, still the scarcest of the 3 Shakespeares, so a welcome find, definitely. But yeah, Commonwealth Games, like it. Especially because I really like the release of the different parts of the UK, similar to the £2 coin. It's got the little privy mark for Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales and England. Again, adding a bit of variety into it. And it felt like variety that made a difference, if that makes sense. Unlike with some of the past music legends where you had 5 different packaging with the same coin in all 5, at least this was 5 different designs with their own uniqueness. They are actually variants, they're not just packaging variants, which is cool. A real shame they didn't go into circulation, because that would have been a fabulous set to collect. Bruno's achievements, Archers at Paddington Station. Again, that's part of the fun of the Commonwealth Games on the £2 coins. Even though they're scarce, when you get one, there's a moment of, which country is it? And if we had that with the 50p's in circulation, how amazing would that be? But I think it has been all but confirmed that it won't go into circulation. Florence Nightingale there. Common coin, one of my favourite coins, my favourite circulating £2 coin for sure. This is going to be something. Another Army Centenary. Check the edge inscription for King and Country. That's fine. Nothing exciting there. Where's the other one? There it is. Should we do an edge hunt? I think I've done one of those today. So, standing on the shoulders of giants is the text around the rim of a Technologies £2 coin. We've got standing giants, shoulders giants, standing shoulders of giants. We'll have a flick through just to be sure I'm not missing anything. And I guess edge description errors. Maybe that's been put onto a commemorative that just hasn't been found. Let's double down. Try again. We didn't find anything the first time round. Giants shoulders, standing giants on the of giants shoulders on. Obviously at the end I will check through all the Technologies coins for rotation errors. If you hold it £2 at the top, date at the bottom, 180 degrees, that's the way the queen should be facing, but sometimes you'll find ones where the queen is facing the wrong way, having done that, where the die is rotated and strikes at the wrong rotation. Right. We're going to triple down. This is your last chance, bags. Giants standing, shoulders on the... Ooh, something will be Charles Dickens. Something will turn up. And it certainly did. There we go. It only took 3 bags. Standing for King. So this should be, again, Army Centenary. Which sadly it is. No edge inscription errors. On the shoulders. Here we go. Well, we got 2. It took us 3 bags to get there. But the best things in life are worth pursuing. Right, into this bag now. So yeah, Birmingham Commonwealth Games, 50p. I haven't seen any that I can recall cast iron guarantee that they will not circulate, but it is the silence on the whole matter. If the Royal Mint are going to circulate a coin, as they did with Diversity for Britain, the Jubilee, Pride, Brexit, they made quite a furore, and deservedly so as well. We give them a lot of grief for not circulating things, even though that's not their fault. That's Charles Darwin. very common. And that is VE Day Anniversary, even more common. So yeah, shouting from the rooftops when they do circulate things, which again, I think is great. I think, as I said 8 bazillion times than any other coin tuber you've watched, I'm sure echoes these thoughts that the more coins that are struck or minted, designed, put out there for collectors that don't go into circulation, the more it puts existing coin collectors off of collecting, which I think is a real shame. Well, we're on to the last bag of the hunt. As ever, links to my Discord server for coin collectors are in the description of the video, as are links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO box you can write into, and the Britannia Coin Company, who I make videos for as my day job. I'm going to check the coins off the side for any rotation errors, commemoratives for rotations and edge inscription errors too. And right on cue, my battery is flashing, so we'll keep this nice and short to the end. One new one for the book, that is the London Underground train. No rotation or edge inscription errors. And in terms of our star find, for me it's got to be one of those 3. But as ever, let me know in the comments what's your favourite coin from today's hunt, and all it leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!